Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy who is Hendo. We back. I'm doing another video, still not feeling so well. And kind of laid up. Shout out to Dave on Sports and Politics. David on Sports and Politics. He kind of inspired me to do this video. I want to talk about two things. Kobe Day is coming up, 8/24. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be doing Kobe videos for the next 2 days. I want to talk about why Kobe is better than LeBron for me, and also why ESPN, the tactics that ESPN does to suppress Kobe's legacy or try to diminish Kobe's legacy by bigging up other players or by trying to shun players that's coming on ESPN to big up Kobe. Person I want to talk about is Shannon Sharpe first on Fox Sports. I fuck with Uncle Shay when he's talking about everything but LeBron or Kobe or Michael Jordan. But one thing we not gonna do is forget how, I notice, I don't know what it is, but I notice whenever somebody chooses Kobe over LeBron, he gets real, very, very, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He gets triggered. It seems like he gets triggered or it hurts his heart because he can't understand. I'm going to play a few clips. This is Jamal Crawford telling him that, you know what I'm saying, basically about his top 5. You know what I'm saying? And don't get this wrong. This is not a Shannon Sharpe hate video. I fuck with Uncle Shay. But as far as coming on about Kobe, he's disrespectful. Here we go. Nah.
Yeah, and I think a lot of players will tell you that. They've actually played against him, to be honest with you. His mentality, his competitiveness, just...
Hold on. I want y'all to see his face, bro. I really wish I could see his face, bro. Because I was going to show y'all his face, but I'm not.
It set him apart, obviously, I didn't see Bill play. I didn't see, Mr. Bill Russell play, who I'm actually very fond of and tight with. I didn't see those guys play, so I don't want to disrespect anybody.
Right, I don't want to do that either.
You saw Magic play, right? I saw Magic. I got those two, LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, my top 5. I mean, that's not a bad top 5, but you do know in the history of sports, it's not. I don't know if we've ever had a guy ranked top 5 with only one MVP.
We also haven't had a guy ranked top 5 with a losing record in the playoffs. You feel me? We also haven't had a guy ranked top 5 who has played with the most top 75 players of all time. You feel me?
You're right. MVP is kind of man-made, right?
MVP is man-made. And everybody, it's the whole thing with Shannon. Shannon Sharpe, I guarantee you, knows about the Colorado thing. He knows about that. He knows that the media, Shannon Sharpe is an intelligent man. He knows that the media votes on MVPs. And Kobe did not have a good relationship with the media. He knows that. So the fact that he's acting like he's such a LeBron sexual and he's sitting up here acting like, you know what I'm saying, that didn't exist or that didn't play a part in Kobe not winning winning more MVPs is crazy.
Even as man, your peers are the ultimate respect and the ultimate bar for how they feel about you. Right. He went 5-2 in the finals. How I look at it too is if you look at the tape, you look at any era, I believe Kobe would been dominant in every single era. And I think his competitiveness and work ethic alone separated a lot of guys. It seems to me you went more modern players, more modern players in your top five. Because like you said, you didn't see Russell play.
Now see, he got the he try to laugh it off. Now, I'm gonna play another clip from him on Undisputed when Steven Jackson picking Kobe over LeBron. He just can't understand that, bro. He can't understand it, and the LeBron fans can't understand it either. So they bring all the stats up, right? But they don't bring the stats that Kobe is better than him in. Look, he thought he was finna choose LeBron. He thought he was finna choose and watch.
Even though LeBron is 3-4 in NBA Finals, and as we all know, Michael went 6-0 with 6 Finals MVPs. Pretty good. Impressive. He'll never be Michael Jordan. So he never will be, but you're just saying he's close. He's the closest. There'll never be another LeBron James either. There'll never be another LeBron James. Was Kobe close? Kobe was close to MJ. Very close. But LeBron is night and day. He's not even, they're two different players. You can't compare Kobe and LeBron, but you compare Kobe and Jordan. If you had to take Kobe or LeBron, who would you go with? I would take Kobe.
You already know who you're going with. I'm gonna take Kobe. Shannon just automatically knew who he was going with. And then listen to what he say after that. You like scoring. But another thing I don't like when people come on there, they don't defend Kobe right, bro. They talking about relentless, Mamba, skill. No, you have to come with the shit, bro. If I was on there, I'd be like, Kobe is a better scorer. You'd be like, but LeBron averages more points. I'm like, but Kobe has more 25-point games, 40-point games, 50-point games, 60-point games. He's a better free throw shooter. He has more scoring titles. So how can he not be the better scorer? Kobe has more all-team defenses. He didn't deserve those. Apparently the NBA thought he deserved them because he was on there. He got them off of reputation. Well, why didn't LeBron get more off of reputation? Kobe beat most of the teams that LeBron lost to. The 07 Spurs, Kobe beat them the next year and swept them. Gentlemen swept. And don't give me, oh, LeBron, he didn't have help. Quick facts. LeBron James in that 2007 finals averaged 22, 7, and 7 on 36% shooting. His supporting cast, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, 8 points per game. Carlos Boozer, 8 points per game. Boobie Gibson, 11 points per game. Sasha Vojicic, I believe, 13 points per game. Kobe beat that same team the next year in the gentleman's sweep. Jordan Farmar, 8 points per game. Jordan Farmar, 8 points per game. He had 2 players with 8 points per game. One player averaged 13 points, and one player averaged 11 points. That's the same production for his supporting cast that LeBron had. But he beat that Spurs team. 2010, the Celtics. The same team LeBron was getting beat up by. Kobe beat them. Oh, Kobe got saved in game 7. Yeah, he was 6-24. He was terrible from the field. Talk about those 15 rebounds, though, and the defense he was playing. Those 15 rebounds he had, and he still had 24 points. But those 15 rebounds he had allowed Ron Artest to hit that clutch 3. It allowed his supporting cast to get on him. His shot wasn't going in. He had a broken finger, and he was getting doubled and triple teamed. And he still grabbed 15 boards, 24 points, and did what he could do. His shot wasn't falling, so he did rebounding and defense and made sure they could win. And his teammates helped him. D-Fish, Better World, Paul Gasol, Lamar Odom, they helped him because it's supposed to be a team sport, right? Y'all shit on Kobe for that, but y'all forget in the 07 finals where Boobie Gibson had the 31-point game, then Zydrunas Ilgauskas had 22 points and 13 rebounds in one game. And then I think game 3, they had 3 players in double figures. And Anderson Varejao had a 14-14 game in those 2007 finals. Don't let me expose the truth on here. For real. So the 07 Spurs, the 07 Spurs, Kobe beat them the next year. The same year he lost the 2010 I think it's I want to say the 2010 Eastern Conference Finals. LeBron lost. Yeah, that's when he let that shit going down with his mama and his friend dictate how he was playing on the basketball court. So that Celtics team, he beat him. And then the Orlando team, he lost to them. Yeah, he hit the shot heard around the world, and they still lost that series. What happened when they went up against Kobe? And Kobe had probably his best final series. 32 points per game, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, and he beat them. So that's 3 different teams that LeBron lost to where he had adequate help. He had, and especially that 07 Spurs team, he had the same amount of help as Kobe had when he faced them in the Western Conference Finals the next year. So don't give me that 07 LeBron shit, bro. But my problem is Shannon, why he gets so triggered when people choose Kobe over LeBron.
You like Kobe? The reason why I like Kobe, relentless. He's the mamba. That killing that, the attitude. He's gonna go out and play hard every night. He's not gonna care who he's playing against. He don't want to work out with you. If you're on another team to be your friend in the summertime.
Nope.
I love the fact he has that killer instinct. He's about him and his team. Kobe's different. He's a killer. Man, I can't even believe you stood up here and said that.
You heard that, right?
Man, you know what?
Man, I can't even believe you ever said that, Jack. Why you can't believe it? Most of the players feel that way. And the ones that don't, they feel LeBron is better. You don't hear Kobe fans saying, how is LeBron better? Getting emotional. We don't get emotional like that, bro. Because we know probably the reasons why you think LeBron is better than Kobe. And that's cool. I'm not finna get emotional about people saying LeBron is better than Kobe. And my pop said, you hate LeBron James. No, I don't hate LeBron James. I don't like his fans. His fans are the #1 fan base that disrespect Kobe. Every time I get into it with somebody about Kobe, they're a LeBron James fan. Almost every time, 97% of the time. I tell my dad, I don't hate LeBron. I'm not trying to shit on LeBron, but I have to when his fans are disrespecting Kobe and bigging up LeBron. LeBron fans big up LeBron and try to shit on the other player that they trying to compare him to instead of comparing both of them. Now, you have some LeBron fans who do give Kobe respect, but it's a small bit of them. Like this much. This many of them. And they try to say, oh, Kobe fans just disrespect LeBron. No, that happened from y'all niggas keep on shitting on Kobe even after he is gone, bro. Now y'all talking about Kobe's not even top 10. Get out of my face with that, bro. Almost every player that has played against Kobe and LeBron will say that both of them are top 10. Kobe is definitely top 10. So that shit is it's asinine. And I'm ramping up videos because I'm getting more and more frustrated with how they disrespecting Kobe's legacy and other players. They disrespected Kareem too. Like, come on, bro. And for y'all niggas saying Kobe was a ball hog, you do know that Kobe has, among shooting guards, 9-point guards, he has the second most assists. He's actually, yeah, he's second most assists. And he's 3 behind Clyde Drexler, who has the most assists for a shooting guard. Kobe is top 5 in every category for shooting guards. He has the most points and rebounds for a shooting guard. He's top 3 in steals, top 4 in blocks behind D Wade, Michael Jordan, and I can't think of the other person. But he's top 4 or top 5 in almost every category: points, rebounds, assists, blocks, steals. He's top 4 or 5 in every one of those categories among shooting guards. And you're telling me he's not top 5? You want to say top 10? Cool, but you're telling me he's not top 5? At least top 10, bro? You crazy. When we start comparing him and Duncan, Duncan had made, you want to say he had a better career? Fine, but he was not a better player than Kobe Bryant, bro. Every time, listen, bro, every time Tim Duncan won, you feel me? He was the better player. I mean, not the better player. He had the better team and a better organization around that time. Kobe wanted to be traded around 06, 07. You feel me? Before Paul Gasol got there, they were 30 and 16. Let's not forget that. And then Shannon Sharp says shit like Kobe didn't have the pressure that LeBron had. Did you forget Colorado? LeBron has never had to deal with nothing like that ever in his life, and still had to play while the whole world is shitting on you because they think you did something. They think you raped somebody that you really didn't. Like, LeBron has never had to deal with nothing like that, bro. And LeBron heaped this pressure on himself. He got that shit across his back, the chosen one. He the one sitting up here calling himself the GOAT. You've never heard Michael Jordan say that. You've never heard Kobe Bryant say that. You've never heard Wilt Chamberlain say that. You've never heard Bill Russell say that. How you calling yourself the GOAT when you got a losing record in the finals, bro? Come on, bro. Come on.
He don't have that killer instinct like Kobe had.
Not, and you know it.
Like Jordan, he don't have that killer instinct. If he'd have had Shaq.
See? Here we go. If Kobe would have had D Wade, if Kobe would have had Anthony Davis, if Kobe would have had Chris Bosh, how many championships you think he would have had? If Kobe had even a over the hill Carmelo, how many championships you think he would have had? Huh? I'm just thinking. How many championships you think he would have had if he would have had them during his, let's say after Shaq left? How many more championships you think he would have had if he had an Anthony Davis? If he had D Wade? If D Wade said, "Okay, I'm about to go to the Lakers." If Chris Bosh said, "Okay, cool, I'm about to go to the Lakers." You know what I'm saying? Let's do it both ways. Let's do it both ways now. LeBron probably would have had a few more titles if he had Shaq. Kobe would have had a few more titles if he had Anthony Davis, D Wade, Chris Bosh, Kyrie Irving. Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro.
LeBron have a lot. If he had a Hall of Fame coach like Phil Jackson,
bro.
I'm not a Phil fan. Thank you. But you would have just. I just think when I look at it, now, Kobe could score the basketball, but he probably shot 4 or 5 more times than LeBron. No question. Jordan, I think I shot.
Meaning what? Even if I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Even if he did shoot 3, 4 more times, What does that mean? And then this is a good stat. Did y'all know outside of 3 feet, LeBron shoots 37.5 points per game? 37.5%. And it gets worse in the playoffs. Outside of 3 feet, he shoots 33%. What is that telling y'all, bro? That's telling you the further he gets from the basket, the worse his shooting percentage is. Kobe has a better percentage. He shoots 40% from 3 to 10 feet, 10 to 16 feet, and 16 feet to 3-point. LeBron has a better three-point percentage because the game has changed. The 3-point shot is more prevalent now. Kobe had 12 3-pointers in a game. The most LeBron has ever had was 9. Kobe is a better free throw shooter. That could let you know who the better shooter is because it's a free throw. This might come off as a LeBron James hate video. I'm just tired of the disrespect to Kobe. Like he shouldn't be mentioned in the same breath as LeBron. I'm tired of it, bro. So you could take this video what you want. You could dislike it. You know what I'm saying? You could report it, do what the hell you want to do. But it's going to get out there. And these videos need to keep getting out there. Now, I'm done with that. Now what I want to talk about is why is it, bro, when people go on ESPN shows or shit, any show, ESPN shows or let's say First Take. Jim Jackson went on First Take, argued with Nick Wright about Kobe. He was the best player when he should have won the MVP and everything. He ain't been on there since, bro. Rashad McCants went on the show. I think Jason Whitlock show, his fat ass. He went on there and said Kobe was the greatest of all time. And basically gave his reasonings and everything. He ain't been on there since, bro. Everybody that goes on ESPN or FS1 and praise Kobe, you never really see them on there again, bro. That could let you know that they trying to get rid of Kobe legacy. But you can't do it because it's too many people out here like me and motherfuckers like David, Sports and Politics, shout out to him and his channel, that they seen what happened, bro. They seen what was going on, dog. And you can't take that away. I just gave y'all 3-4 different teams that LeBron failed to beat. You know what I'm saying? That Kobe beat. But they'll make excuses for that. A fan like me can come and say, yeah, LeBron, he probably can do more on the offensive end if you include rebounding, assisting, and everything. But who's a more skilled offensive player? It's Kobe, no doubt. The defensive end is Kobe, bro. 12-6, bro. And then I watched Kobe be on ball, bro. Even when he was past the hill and he really couldn't even play defense no more. He still was giving the ultimate effort, bro. Like, that's the difference, bro. And then this year, bro, when they missed the playoffs and they had so many excuses, Kobe 05-06 had the same fuck that. Fuck 05-06. 2012-2013, Lamar Odom averaged the same amount of points as Russell Westbrook. Not Lamar Odom. Dwight Howard averaged the same amount of points as Russell Westbrook. 17 points. Steve Nash averaged 12.5 points, bro. Gasol, I think he averaged, I think he was injured. Nash was injured, Gasol was injured, and Dwight had a disc in his back. and that Kobe still carried them to the playoffs. Kobe averaged 27.3 points. Gasol averaged, I think, 18. Dwight Howard, 17. And Nash, 12.5. And he only played 50 games. Kobe got injured on the 80th game of that season, trying to get them into the playoffs. But you got people like Malika Andrews who disrespecting Kobe, talking about, but they didn't win a single game. I guess she don't know basketball. I guess she didn't know that Kobe didn't play a single game in that series. But you got people like her that's disrespecting Kobe. ESPN allows anybody on there to come and disrespect Kobe, bro. And motherfuckers like me and the YouTube guys is on here, bro, that actually watch Kobe and respect Kobe and a Kobe fan. We need to start making more videos about this shit, bro. Just like, bro, these niggas are trying to big up Pau Gasol like he was. Don't get me wrong, I love Pau Gasol. Kobe said it himself. They don't win those 2 championships without his contributions, which is true. But they bigging up Pau Gasol like he was a perennial All NBA player before he got to Kobe. Pau Gasol made 1 All-Star team, 1. Never made a finals. Never. I don't even think he made a Western Conference Finals before Kobe. In the 2008 finals, Kevin Garnett bullied Pau Gasol. Straight bullied him. But you telling me this nigga saved Kobe? No. He helped Kobe get those titles. Just like Derek Fisher, Metta World Peace, helped him get those titles. They bigging him up, talking about he was a top 12. He was never a top 12, 15 player in the league, bro. Pau Gasol was not a top 10, top 15 player in the league before Kobe, bro. I can name 10 players that was better than him at that time. LeBron, first of all, Kobe, LeBron, Chris Paul, Darren Williams, LeBron James, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Dwight Howard, damn, I can't fucking think. It's some more, but I can't think. Oh, my bad, I'm sorry. Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki. Do I need to go further, bro? Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh. Do I need to keep going, bro? Do I need to keep going? I don't feel I do. Like, come on, bro. Y'all making the disrespect has to stop, bro. Like ESPN, y'all gotta cut it out, dude. Shannon Sharp, you gotta cut it out, dude. Nick Wright, you for sure need to cut it, bro. You for sure need to cut it, bro. Because you saying that Kobe was never the best player in the world shows that you don't know shit about basketball. You're just on TV because you're charismatic and because you're good, you know what I'm saying, good got good markability, bro. Nick Wright is one of those players one of those people that think ball is played on paper. Yeah, man, this is another video, bro, from Who Is Hendo. I'm out.